What happens when ambition spirals into madness? Join me as we delve into the haunting stories of the 12 Kizuki, each a tragic figure shaped by their desires and regrets. From Kyogai, the failed author turned drum demon, to the terrifying Muzan Kibutsuji, the progenitor of all demons, we'll uncover the complex layers behind their monstrous exteriors. Are they monsters or simply victims of their own ambitions? First up is Kyogai, also known as the drum demon. What happens when a failed author becomes a demon with the power to change reality? Once a human who aspired to be a great author, he struggled with unfulfilled dreams. Transformed into a demon, he was granted the ability to manipulate his surroundings using the drums embedded in his body. Each strike could alter the layout of the Suzumi mansion, creating a disorienting battlefield for his enemies. However, as he lost the ability to consume human flesh, Kyogai was demoted from his position as lower rank 6 by Muzan Kibutsuji. Desperate to reclaim his status, Kyogai kidnapped Kiyoshi, a human with rare blood, believing consuming him might restore his strength. His final battle against Tanjiro demonstrated not only his powers, but also his tragic downfall, as he clung to his past dreams. In the end, Kyogai was defeated, leaving behind a poignant reflection on his lost humanity. Next, we have Rui, the spider demon, who served as lower rank 5. How did Rui's longing for a family turn him into one of the most feared demons in the series? In his human life, Rui was a frail boy who longed for a family. His transformation into a demon allowed him to create a family of his own by turning others into demons. Rui's obsession with family led him to become a ruthless killer, using his blood demon art to control threads and ensnare his victims. His ultimate battle against Tanjiro highlighted his tragic desire for acceptance and love, culminating in his defeat at the hands of the Demon Slayer. Hyro, known as the Hades demon, was a former criminal executed for his heinous crimes. After being turned into a demon, he became a sadistic and cunning adversary. His ability to manipulate shadows made him a master of stealth, preying on unsuspecting victims. However, his overconfidence ultimately led to his downfall when he underestimated the resolve of the Demon Slayers. Next, we have the infamous duo of Daiki and Utaro, who held the position of upper rank 6. How does a bond of blood become a weapon of destruction? Daiki, a seductive and ruthless demon, was a former courtesan who faced a tragic end in her human life. Her brother, Utaro, was a victim of societal neglect, turned into a demon to protect his sister. Together, they wreaked havoc in the entertainment district, utilizing their unique blood demon arts to ensnare and kill their enemies. Their bond as siblings added a deep emotional layer to their tragic story, culminating in a fierce battle against Tanjiro and the other demon slayers. Upper rank 3, Akaza, was once a skilled martial artist who sought strength above all else. What drives a man to challenge the strongest? After his tragic death, he became a demon, where he found purpose in battling strong opponents. His obsession with strength led him to confront some of the series' most powerful characters, including Kyojuro Rengoku. Akaza's relentless pursuit of worthy opponents showcased his tragic desire for validation, ultimately leading to his defeat in a heart-wrenching confrontation. Upper rank 4 is Nakime, known as the Biwa demon. In her human life, she was a talented musician whose artistry was overshadowed by her tragic fate. After her transformation, Nakime wielded the power to manipulate dimensions, creating elaborate and deadly illusions for her enemies. Her role as a member of the 12 Kizuki was marked by her loyalty to Muzan and her desire for recognition. However, her reliance on Muzan ultimately led to her downfall as the Demon Slayers sought to dismantle the Kizuki from the inside out. Lower rank 1 is Enmu, the Dream Demon, who possesses the ability to manipulate dreams. Once a human who yearned for recognition, he became a demon after seeking power and control over others. Enmu's ability to trap his victims in their dreams created a twisted battlefield where he could dominate their minds. His ultimate confrontation with Tanjiro and the others showcased his desire for validation, ultimately leading to his defeat. Upper rank 2, Doma was a charismatic and charming demon who concealed his sadistic nature behind a facade of kindness. In his human life, Doma was a cult leader who lured followers with promises of salvation. His transformation into a demon allowed him to maintain his charm while indulging his bloodthirsty desires. Doma's battle against Shinobu Kocho was a poignant clash of ideals, showcasing the stark contrast between his malevolence and her determination to protect humanity. Upper rank 1 is Kokushibo, a former Hashira who fell into darkness after seeking power. What happens when a noble warrior becomes a symbol of terror? He became a demon to gain immortality and prove his strength. Kokushibo's mastery of moon breathing made him one of the most formidable foes in the series, embodying both tragedy and strength. His clash with the remaining Hashira revealed not only his immense power, but also the depth of his internal struggles and regrets as a once noble warrior turned demon. Finally, we have Muzan Kibutsuji, the progenitor of all demons and the leader of the 12 Kizuki. What drives a man to create a legacy of suffering? Muzan's insatiable thirst for power and immortality drove him to create the Kizuki, manipulating them to further his goals. His backstory reveals a tragic and complex character whose quest for perfection led to the creation of countless demons and their suffering. Muzan's ultimate battle against the Demon Slayers is a culmination of his tragic ambition and the consequences of his choices. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the lives of the 12 Kizuki. Each member carries a tragic backstory, and their transformations into demons serve as a testament to the complexity of their characters. As we've seen, these powerful adversaries not only challenge our heroes, but also embody the themes of loss, ambition, and the consequences of choices. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more in-depth content on Demon Slayer and other anime. See you next time!